Good morning or afternoon, I guess. I'm doing it in the morning. So, I have my binder today. So, I'm going to go over the front side of lesson 11 on Saxon just because I would normally do that anyway. And then we're going to get into lesson 12. I'm have videos of the review, words, sight words, sounds, letters separate in a video, and then the high frequency, the front side I'm going to do in a video, and then the actual lesson I'm going to do in a video. So there'll be 3 videos a day, but that way it breaks it up some. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go over digraph CK. So this was yesterday's lesson. Okay, so what we're doing is we're coding and then drawing our pictures. So on 1, you should have CK is that digraph, okay? And then the O. I'm learning this as you guys are learning this because when I grew up, we just learned the word. We didn't know why it sounded like that. We just kind of learned them. Okay, just wanted to make sure. So, I was checking for this blend, but I forgot we don't do anything to blends. We just know it's a blend, okay? So, track. Okay? So, this word, we know CK is going to make 1 sound, and we know this vowel is short because of it's followed by a consonant. So now we can sound this out. Click, click. Okay? Here's a vowel, and it's open, so it's not followed by anything. So it's going to be long and have an accent mark. We. Okay? Let's look at this one. This is a long one, but I see my 2 vowels, so I'm going to code those. And then I notice there's 2 consonants in between. So our rule is you split the word here, and then you can code your vowels. This vowel is short because it's followed by a consonant. This vowel is short because it's followed by a consonant. So we have b, on, n, et. Now we have to remember our double letters only has 1 sound. So it's bonnet, bonnet. There's a bonnet. Okay. CK. That's our digraph CK. It makes 1 sound. Digraphs make 1 sound. This is short because it's followed by a consonant. And this is a rack. Rack. And then here's our block. Okay. So some of you have already sent me a picture of the words on the back. Great job. If you haven't, get these coded using the front to help and then send it to me. Okay. So let's look at spelling word list 2. This is what your words that your second test is going to be over. Today is Thursday and we're doing lesson 12. So Friday is lesson 13, Monday 14, Tuesday 15. So test will be on Tuesday. And that's another reason why I kind of wanted to skip a couple of days. So I felt like I know Friday is assessment day, but we had a lot of assessments. So I'm trying to get them on different days now. So your test over spelling word list 2 will be on Tuesday. Okay? Okay. So let's look at this. So, names are so special, okay? I'm going to teach you. Hopefully, some of us already have some background knowledge on it. If not, that's okay. But we use a special type of letter. So, when we write names, we know or learning that they're called proper nouns. Okay? So, proper nouns always start with what? Capital letter or an uppercase letter. Okay? So, this is the first letter of my first name. Okay? So, we use abbreviations, and we've been using abbreviations in our morning work. When we use an abbreviation, it's a shortened version of something, and we always have to put a period, a dot, but it's really called a period. Okay? And then my last name is Hendricks. And then I'm going to put a period, a dot. So, does anybody know what these are called? Yeah, these are my initials. Okay? So that's going to help us. Initial is the beginning letters, the beginning sounds of a word. We've talked about final position, like final position, CK. Today we're going to talk about initial position. So when you hear the word initial, it's at the beginning. Okay? That was my special trick. So let's look at your paper. Practice spelling some words. Put your finger next to one, number one. Okay? Let's spell the word black. Black. So you go ahead and try. Okay? Bull, at, and k. It's the final position. K. So I know it's CK. Okay? Number two, clock. We did this one yesterday. Clock. K, k. Is that a C or a K? If the sound comes before consonants, ul is an L, that's a consonant. So the k sound comes before a consonant, it's always a C. So k, ul, ah. What sound makes the ah sound? And then k is final position, so it's CK. You see how these are helping us spell? Number three is trick. T, t, t. R, I. Final position, CK. Good job, guys. Let's do some sight words. 2. We are going to school. TO. 8. The number 8. This is such a tricky one, guys. I mean, talk about following no rules whatsoever. It is a rule breaker for sure. And then the number 4. Okay. Sorry, I got my papers out of order. I have things that I read and do and highlight that we're going to do, and I'm out of order. Okay, we'll do our new words later. Okay, so right now, echo. Remember when we echo, we say what I say. So echo the words and listen to the sound at the beginning or the initial position. Then, there, and those. What sound do we hear in the initial position? Yeah. Okay. So, than, them, this. Okay? Can you tell what is making the sound in these words? That's right, it's the TH. But I don't hear a T. Bless you.
Thank you.
Clearly Addison's still in here, sorry. So we don't hear a T. So if we have two letters that come together to make one sound, what do we call that? Right, it's a digraph, okay? So digraph, TH. So now echo these words, math, path, moth, okay? So we have math, moth, path. So what sound we hear in the final position, and what is it? It's digraph TH. So we have digraph TH in the initial position and digraph TH in the final position. Okay? So the TH makes the sound in this word and in this word. Okay? So there's a difference between these sounds. Okay? One is voiced and one is unvoiced. I know. So weird, right? Learning so much. Okay. Get your hands ready. So voiced sounds make your vocal cords vibrate or move, okay? Just go ahead and put your fingers on your vocal cords right here on your throat and just talk, anything. Say your name, say Miss Hendricks, anything. You can feel them vibrating, okay? So voiced sounds make your vocal cords vibrate or move. This sound is not voiced because it does not make your vocal cords vibrate. Oh, sorry. I skipped a part. I forgot to highlight. Let me show you. Put your hand on your throat and say the sound think. Think. Say the word think. Ink. Did your vocal cords vibrate when you said in think? Did not. So, voiced sounds make your vocal cords vibrate or move. This sound, think, your vocal cords don't move, okay? So let's try the voiced sound of, put your hand on your throat and say this sound, then. Then, the word then, they move, right? So say think, they don't move. Say then, they move. So if your vocal cords move when you say then, it's a voiced. And if they don't move, like think, it's unvoiced, okay? So cool. Like I did not know that till this lesson. I love it. Okay. So it's not always easy to tell whether the letters TH will make a voiced or unvoiced sound, okay? But usually, which means most of the time, if the letters are in the middle of a word, they will make a voiced sound. And if they're at the end of a word, they will make an unvoiced sound. So math, that TH is unvoiced. Your vocal cords don't move. Path, they don't move. Moth, it's unvoiced. Your vocal cords don't move, okay? So if the letters are at the beginning of a word, they can make either sound. I know. It's even though it's really cool, it's still really hard sometimes, but we'll get it. So you should try the voiced sound first at the beginning because more words have the voiced sound at the beginning. If it doesn't sound right, try the unvoiced sound. Okay? So let's look at these words. Oh, I shouldn't have erased them. That's okay. Than, them, this. All those are voiced. Your vocal cords move. Math. Nope. Unvoiced. Moth. Unvoiced. And path. Unvoiced. Okay. So let's remember, how do we code digraphs? We underline them. So let's code these words. We're going to underline our digraphs. Okay. TH, make sure you get all of it. Okay. So is this TH a vowel digraph or a consonant digraph? It's a consonant digraph. Okay. Good. So if these are consonants, how do we code our vowels? Especially over here. Right, with a breve, because they're all followed by a consonant, the letter T, okay? Over here, how are we going to code our vowels? With a breve, because they're all followed by a consonant. Okay? So, we have new word cards and rule cards for our new thing. So, just like the other one, we're not going to say TH. What are we going to say? Digraph TH. Good. Just like yesterday's, we don't say CK, we say digraph CK. So we call this digraph TH. Okay? Great job. So our keywords are feather and thimble. Okay? So we have two because we have voiced and unvoiced. Okay? So feather stands for the voiced sound of TH. Look at this line. Okay? This means that it's voiced. If I were making this, I would say that that's unvoiced because it looks like it's marked out. However, they call this in Saxon a voice line. Okay? So it's not actually marking it out, it's a voice line. It tells you are talking about a voiced sound. So put your fingers on your throat and say feather. Do you feel it in the TH? Feather. Okay? So, thimble, they're both underlined because they're digraphs. Thimble does not have a voice line. Put your fingers on your throat and go, thimble. Your vocal cords don't move until you get to the I sound. So, unvoiced, thimble, voiced, feather. Okay? So, get your high frequency page 12 out. I put it over here. And let's fill in number 30. Okay. So 30 well, it's not the, it's just the. Okay. So you would say the. What letters? TH. So what are we going to write down? TH. Okay. And we don't have to do a voice line or anything. It's just TH. So we are going to say, just like our card, digraph TH. Okay. So line 31. Okay, the letters are TH, but we're going to write down and say digraph TH. Okay, got it? So, digraph TH. Thimble, unvoiced TH. Feather, voiced TH. Okay, so now let's go to the back and let's practice some new words. Okay, that. So what sounds, what letters? T, H, A, A. T. Okay. Then. Th. Digraph TH. Eh, eh. N. Okay, good job. Bath. Buh. Oh, well, you don't have to do it there. I just like doing it. I'm on a kick today. Buh, buh. Buh, ah. Unvoiced, but it's digraph TH. Okay? Okay. Moving along. So we're going to review some coding real quick because we're added another coding today. We got to make sure we keep up with it, okay? So we're going to code the word math, brick. I guess I shouldn't be telling you the words so you can sound them out. I'm not going to tell you this last one, because that's the whole point of coding, is if you don't know the word, okay? So, how do we code this one? Underline digraph TH, and this vowel is going to be short because it's followed by a consonant, okay? Let's look at this word. We have digraph CK. We have short vowel. Sorry. Hey, I'm recording. I'll call you back. Sorry. Okay. And then we have the blend BR, brick. Okay. I didn't tell you what this word is. If you know it, that's great. If you don't, we can code it. You can code it to figure it out. So we have two vowels. So label your vowels. What do you see in between your vowels? Two consonants. So we're going to split it. Okay. I'm going to put an accent mark here. This vowel is followed by a consonant. So is it long or short? Breve or macron? A vowel followed by a consonant is short. Great job. This vowel is followed by a consonant, so it's short. Okay? Try to sound that word out. K back. Okay? Insect. 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 Okay? Good job. So, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Turn to worksheet 12 on the front. Okay? We do not code our blends, but we have blends on this page. Okay. Digraph TH. Underline, correct? Short because it's followed by a CK. Sound it out. ick, thick. Okay? Pause this. You fill it out and then come see if you're right. Okay? So this word, digraph TH, short vowel because it's followed by a consonant. With. Digraph TH, short followed by path. Oh, that looks like a little path over there. Okay. Digraph CK. Oh, yep. Short vowel. Rock. That's a rock. This is open the. Okay. Oh, this one's a long one, but I see two vowels. Oh, I see two consonants between them. So I'm going to split that word. This vowel is going to be short because it's followed by a consonant. This vowel is going to be short because it's followed by a consonant. Sound that word out. Ascot. Okay. Don't forget your K back. Okay. Good job. You do this side.